We've hardly slept. Keeping an eye on it. Making sure she knows it wasn't her fault. He would have killed her.
I've cleaned the flat as best I can.
Yeah, I'll finish fixing door.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Tired.
Of course you are. I'm not surprised. Oh, Amelia's finally got back to me. Tom's out of danger.
What if he tells them it were her?
Well, he's going to, isn't he? I might as well just hand myself in now.
You will not.
Anyway, you've got an alibi now, haven't you? And he's just the bitter ex telling lies about you. So we just need to get our story straight.
We're not going to let him ruin the rest of your life. Why don't you try and go and get some sleep?
I can't close my eyes.
You didn't do anything. You were out walking with me, remember?
Hello. Would one of you folks be Belle King?
I am.
Oh, this is DC Chester. I'm DS Foy. I wonder if we could have a word with you about your husband's injuries.
We heard he was on the mend. We're all very relieved. We're very fond of him.
Did you meet with him here yesterday?
No.
I heard he came over to discuss your marriage.
He might have planned to, but he never arrived.
So you didn't meet him yesterday to discuss the allegations that you made about him?
No.
Did you argue?
No.
She's just told you she didn't meet him.
Your husband's the victim of a very serious assault. Now, I've been led to believe that you were upset about him leaving you.
Well, then it seems you've been misled.
Why don't we all go inside? Have a nice cup of tea, eh?
We went for a walk. Me and Charity.
I always like to get my 10,000 steps in, so I dragged Belle along for the company.
Where did you go?
The woods.
We were out for a couple of hours.
Well, that's a long walk. Did you have anything like a step counter, a GPS, something that might verify where you were?
I mean, I don't actually count them. I'm not a fanatic.
I don't have one.
No problem. So, Mrs. King.
You can call me Belle.
Belle. Would you mind telling me why you and your husband split up?
There's lots of reasons.
The main one being? I've been informed that you claimed he was controlling. Is that correct?
He was difficult to live with, and that's why we're not together anymore.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you afraid of him?
I don't want to talk about it.
Belle, I really don't want to press you on this, but a man has been attacked and I need to find out what happened. Now, did he turn up and threaten you?
No. I don't know who did this, but it wasn't me.
Do you know who it might have been?
No.
I'm trying to establish whether or not your husband has any enemies that would like to do him harm.
Belle's not his enemy.
Do you know anyone who is?
So you pick. He's not very popular.
I thought you said you were all very fond of him.
You don't miss much, do you?
This is a very serious crime. Have any of you know anything at all, now is the best time to tell me.
We don't.
We're just glad he's okay.
Okay. You've all been very helpful. As the investigation progresses, I may be back to ask a few more questions. Thank you for the tea.
Sammy, you definitely got rid of the axe, yeah?
buried it next to Piper.
Well done, love. You've been so brave.